Hello, my name is Barbara. I'm from the Body and Brain Yoga Studio at the Riverwalk Complex in Lawrence. And I'm here today to do some stretching with you and a simple meditation. So let's enjoy it together. Ready? I want you to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, have a soft bend in the knees, and let's start with just a gentle little bounce. Just sort of bounce your body. Feel your feet on the ground and take a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And again, inhale. And slowly exhale. One last time, inhale. And slowly breathe out. All right. You can stop the bounce, but keep the knees soft, a little bend. Now I want you to swing up your left arm and drop it across your head. Let it rest on the right side of your head and gently pull that left ear over towards your shoulder. At the same time, now press your right palm down towards the ground. Good. Let your attention be drawn over to that right side of your neck. And again, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently pull over a little more. And again, inhale. Exhale, stretch. And finally, slowly let the head return to center. You can drop down that left arm. We're ready to bring up the right. And once again, drop that across your head and gently pull that right ear towards your shoulder. Press the left palm down now and let your attention go to that left side of your neck. Breathe in again. And always on the exhales when you want to stretch a little more. And again, breathing in. Breathe out and stretch. And finally, slowly return. And relax your ham down. Gently shake your head. Good. Next, we want to open the back of the neck. So lace your fingers together. Place them on the back of your head. Pull your elbows forward and now tuck your chin down onto the chest. Ooh, feel the stretch now on the back of the neck. Breathe in again. As you exhale, tuck in a little deeper. And once again, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Slowly bring your head back up. And now stretch your arms straight up over your head and bring your palms into like a prayer posture. Good. Feel the sides stretching. And finally, bend your elbows and drop your fingertips onto your jaw. And now push that jaw up and let the head drop backwards. Open the front of your neck. Another breath in. As you exhale, push back a little further. And finally, return to center. Relax your arms down. And now drop your chin and just make 3 big circles, slowly rotating your head. And then 3 the opposite direction. And once again, come into center and just give your head a gentle shake. And next, I want you to rest your fingertips on your shoulders. Pull your elbows together in front. Now you're going to roll those arms up and then pull the elbows back and squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. And then finally relax down, and let's do that a few times. Pull those elbows together, raise the arms up, pull back, opening the chest and squeezing the shoulder blades. 2 more. Good, once again. Now we're going to reverse. I want you to pull the elbows back, and then round your spine and bring the elbows together in front. Good, and relax. 3 more. And last one. And drop the arms and just shake out a little bit. Ooh. Let's pay some attention to our side next. Stretch up your left arm. You can have the elbows straight and try to bounce that arm backwards. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep pulling it back. And now I want you to look down at the floor on the right and start to lean that arm over your head. Try to keep it behind the ear. Ooh, you'll feel that stretch in the left side. Keep the chest open. Let your body continue to face forward. Good. Another breath in. When you exhale, stretch over a little deeper. Now bring up the right hand and grab that left wrist and just give it another tug. Ooh. Good. And finally, return to the center and relax those arms down. All right, we're ready to even it off by bringing up that right arm. Pulse, bounce it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep pulling it back. Now look down to the floor on the left and start to stretch that arm over. If you can, even keep your elbows straight, but keep the chest open so the chest faces forward. And just lean a little deeper. Another breath in. As you exhale, stretch. And now swing that left hand up, grab that wrist and give it a tug. Good. All right, you're doing great. Now raise those arms to the top and relax down. Once again, bounce those shoulders. All right, we're ready to do a forward stretch, opening up the back of the body. Lace those fingers together again. Take a breath in. Bring the hands up just to chest height. And now bend at the waist, push your palms out front, and push your hips backwards. Now, if you can, keep the knees straight. Good. Take another breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring those arms down and push them away from you as you push the hips upward. Good. And finally, breathe in again. When you exhale, let the arms just drop down. Good, let the chest sort of sink down towards the floor. Ooh, maybe the arms are just dangling here. You'll feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Good. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bend the knees softly and roll back up. Good job. Let's take a few breaths. Inhale, pull your arms back behind the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together again. And then as you exhale, just relax. Try 2 more. Inhale, open that chest, and exhale. Whew. One last time. Breathing in, and breathe out. Open your feet a little bit wider. Bend your knees a little deeper and let the hips drop down. And now start to move the hips around. Make a big circle with your hip joints. Feel the hips as you rotate around. The hips have gotten tight because we seem to sit more. With COVID, if you're out in the workforce, maybe you're on Zoom meetings more, and so we need to do some work on the hips. Good. All right, you're ready to reverse that direction. Circle the other way. Feel the hips start to soften a little bit. And next, come back into the center. I'd like you to point your toes out just slightly. We're going to combine a few squats and then a hip rotation. So if you want, I'll demo one first. You can bring your hands out front. When you squat, you always want to push your hips back before you come down. And look straight up. And then come up and then rotate your leg for 1. And then we'll go to the other side. Good. Up for 2. Good. Let's try a few more. If you can join me. If you need to hold a chair, feel free to do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, couple more, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, and just shake your feet out. All right, that about finishes up our stretches. And that's the end of our stretching session. And join me again, and I want you to get a chair. We're going to sit, and we'll do a simple meditation and do a little breath practice. Thank you. Hello, hope you're comfortable in your seat, and we're ready to start a little breath practice, and then we'll do a simple little energy meditation. So first, I'd like you to rest your palms up on your either lap or on the arms of the chair. And let's take a nice deep breath into the chest. And just slowly exhale and just be mindful of the breath. Really feel the breath as it enters and leaves your body. And again, breathe in, expanding the chest. Pause at the top for a couple seconds. And then finally slowly exhale, let the breath leave. Let's try that once again. Breathing in, holding, and then slowly breathing out. Good. And now I'd like you to turn your hands inward and let them come and rest in front of your lower abdomen. And I'd like you to try and let your breath drop down into your belly. So imagine you're blowing up a balloon. And as you blow that balloon up, the belly expands. And then as you exhale, let that belly relax. Let your awareness drop all the way down to the lower abdomen. Good, a few more breaths. Now we're going to extend that breath a little bit. Breathe in, expand your belly. Hold it expanded for 3, 2, 1, and slowly breathe out and let the belly relax. Deflate that balloon. Good, 2 more. Inhale and expand. Pause for 3, 2, 1, and relax. One last deep breath in here. Breathing in, expanding that lower abdomen. Pausing for 3, 2, 1, and slowly breathe out and let that abdomen relax. Great. I recommend you try this little breath practice on your own. When you feel stressed or overwhelmed and you just need to settle down, you could spend 5 minutes just focusing on breathing. All right, we're ready to do a simple little, we call it an energy meditation. So I want you to bring your hands up and start to rub your palms together. Good, rub them fast enough, and we want to make those palms kind of warm. Good. And now I want you to tap your fingertips together. Feel the vibration in your hands as you tap those fingers. Good, let your attention come to your hands now. So if you can, even as soon as you can close your eyes. I know for now you probably want to watch what I'm doing, but once we finish, then you can close your eyes. Let's once again rub the palms. Good, and finally slowly stop and just open your hands up about a half an inch and slide them up and down. And see, what do you feel between your hands? It may feel warm or tingly or just some magnetic sensation or fuzzy. So all we've done is attracted energy there. Good, so now I want you to curl your fingers a little bit, like you have a little ball between your hands. We're going to connect this to our breath. So as you breathe in, let the hands come away from each other a little bit. And then as you exhale, let the hands slide closer. And continue connecting with the breath, pulling the hands away as you breathe in. And allowing the hands to come closer as you exhale. And now is the time you could close your eyes and just allow your attention to stay with that feeling between your hands. It may be that you don't feel a lot there, and that's okay too. Good. So there's energy from one hand and the opposite hand join together in front of you, in between the hands. So imagine you have a slinky, and maybe you're stretching your slinky out, and then it's slowly bouncing back together. Good. Next, I want you to imagine you have a bubble wand. In one hand is the solution, and the other hand is the wand. And as you pull away, a huge bubble forms between your hands. And now I want you to place in that bubble all the things that worry you, or maybe keep you awake at night. And then allow that bubble to just, you can face the palms upward, let the bubble float off. And then return and form a new bubble. And again, what else do you have left that you need to let go of? Good. And place them in that bubble. And then finally, let it float away. Let's come back and try one more bubble. Keep expanding, relaxing the hands with your breath. And now a third bubble forms. And search, is there something I haven't let go of yet? Some old memory, or maybe some disagreement with somebody, and it's time for me to let go of that energy and place it in that bubble. And then finally allow that bubble to float off. And now you can come in and just let your palms rest comfortably down on the upper chest. Feel the chest expand as you breathe in. And feel the chest relax as you exhale. Again, breathing in, expansion. Breathing out, relax. Once again, inhale. And slowly exhale. And next, rub the hands one last time. And now take those warm hands and imagine they're full of energy. You're going to sweep down your face. Almost like you're washing your face in energy. Sweep down your neck. And then even your shoulders and arms. And sweep down the chest. And then sweep down towards your feet. Good. Good job today. So that's the end of our little practice today. Usually we use a few Korean words. I'd like you to rest your hands in your lower abdomen. And let's finish our session today and just bow at the waist. And we usually say, 감사합니다, which means thank you. And then we bow to anyone else we're with. 감사합니다, 감사합니다. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really hope to see you again soon. Bye.